I'm personally inspired by people I meet. You know, like I have a grand aunt, Josie, who's 100 years old. I find it inspiring every time I talk to her, and you know how energetic she is, and she's like the perfect example of a, you know, Edda woman who is fearless, and it doesn't matter with age. You know, she's 100, and I would love to dress her in any other design.
What we do, I think, it makes people connect with their own childhoods, and that's why they feel happy, and that's what I think the soul of the brand is about.
I think I'm inspired by people and their stories, and you know, stories you come across, and also, you know, things around you. I personally love color and texture, so whenever I see something, I take a photograph of it. It all sort of started when I was on my last year of women's wear. I met Manuel, you know. He accepted me as like a student, took me on board, and I think that's when everything changed. So when I started working with Manuel, you know, helped me bring all the magic to life, and he was just so creative, and then there was like no limitations with him, and you know, we just definitely like tuned in on the same level.
I think that's why we work together well, because you know, we are researching in images and we find the same image.
So I think when it comes to all the prints, they're all hand-drawn. And I think what I love about it is that it's not done on this beautiful paper. It's not fancy in any way. Like, I just need, you know, my favorite black marker, you know, my favorite pencils, the one that's really good with shadowing, and I just work on this cheap paper, and I just do the sketches quickly and then, you know, work from there. After I've done everything by hand, then it goes into Photoshop, and then you start burn tooling it, and then you start giving it shadow and life to it, and make sure that the colors are making sense. I would say the Edda woman, she is strong, powerful, likes to stand out, loves to travel, social, outgoing, loves color, texture. But I think it has nothing to do with age. This is like, it's like I want that sort of. I think the fashion industry is very fast-paced, like we discussed, and it's a constant rush of creating new things, and everything is sort of overlapping, and you can see in the industry nowadays that it's trending, you know, to kind of decide whenever you want to showcase a collection and do a collection. Especially as a young designer, it's difficult to keep track on the extremely busy months.
Ourselves, we have decided to really produce what we really need. Don't overproduce, don't have too much stock, because it's unnecessary waste of energy.
We're not focusing on each season, so it's like seasonless. We would like to make something that is timeless.